Hello everybody. I will just see if anyone ends up wanting to pop on live. So if you are here live, come and say hello. So I love talking to myself, but it's also nice to know if I'm talking to someone else on the other end. Otherwise, if you end up watching this on the replay, please come and say hello. Let me know that you are watching. All right, just making sure that my phone is sitting up so it's not going to fall. I was actually going to come on live and be outside, but it is raining outside, and I think it's probably going to be, the rain is too loud. If I was to do a live, you may not hear me. So I thought I would come and do a live here in my office. And the main part I felt drawn to wanting to come on live today is just doing a bit of tapping and a bit of breath work. I do tapping every day. I love tapping. It's also a reason why I studied and became an EFT practitioner, and I use that to support my clients in my services, whether it's one-on-one, group work, memberships, programs, or something else. And I was going to do some tapping right now, and I thought, why not just come on live and do a tapping with all of you amazing people as well, in case you would like to do some tapping and breath work too. So if you feel like joining, just allow that body to move as it may feel it need to, as you get yourself into a comfortable spot. So you can sit down, stand, lie down, it doesn't matter. And just allowing yourself to breathe. Breathe in at your own natural timing, space and rhythm. And if you do feel comfortable and safe to do so, you can close your eyes. But know that we're going to be doing some tapping as well. And if you don't know the tapping points, you can always just have your eyes open. You can lower your gaze to a fixed point in front of you. Just allowing you to hear my voice in this beautiful tapping and breathwork practice today. Hi Lisa. And as you're breathing, just inviting you to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth, whichever feels comfortable for you. Bringing awareness to that breath going in through the nose. That awareness to your exhale as well. As you're bringing that awareness to your breath, just taking notice of how your inhale is. Is it feeling soft, shallow, or something else? And on the exhale, just bringing your awareness there. Does it feel like you're stopping your exhale halfway through? Does it still feel that there's that control within the chest? Or does it feel free-flowing or something else? There's no right or wrong in what you bring awareness to, but just bring an awareness to it. And then I'm going to invite you to soften your breath. Soften in whatever way that may feel for you. For some, that could be allowing that inhale to be longer and deeper. Allowing the exhale to have a full release. That softening of the breath may even allow that relaxation of the shoulders and the jaw, letting go, just as you bring that awareness to your breath. And as you continue breathing in through your nose and out through the nose or mouth, whichever feels comfortable for you, we are going to do some tapping. If you do know the tapping points and have your eyes closed, know that you can still continue having the eyes closed if you wish, because I will say the tapping points. And if you do not know the tapping points, this is a beautiful introduction for you to learn. And that you can, of course, have a look and follow me with each of the tapping points. But know and remember that beautiful invitation of breathing in through the nose and out through that nose or mouth, whichever feels comfortable for you. This beautiful attuning to your body. And just tapping on the side of hand, breathing in through the nose and exhale. Eyebrow point, in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Side of eye, under eye, under nose, chin, collarbone, underarm, top of head, and just placing your hand or both hands on your heart space. Just continuing with that beautiful breath and just taking notice of how your breath is. Whether it's feeling lighter and expansive, bringing your awareness to your body and feeling its warmth, vibrations. I'm going to do another round of tapping. Back on the side of hand. And again, continuing with that breath. Eyebrow point. Side of eye. In through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Under eye. Under nose. And what this is doing is just allowing our breath to fully be open. Chin. allowing beautiful regulation of our nervous system. Collarbone. Allowing that release of any stagnant energy that's around just by purely breathing and tapping. Underarm. And top of head. And just placing those one hand or two hands back on your heart space as you continue in with your breath in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Knowing that with your tapping and your breath work so far, that it's allowed this beautiful expansion and lightness within. Now, as we have our hands on our heart space after doing that tapping and breath work, is allowing this beautiful embodiment and anchoring within ourselves. Allowing that lightness and expansion from our breath to also continue within ourselves as well. Now, as within, so without, what is in our internal reality is also in our external. A part of the law of correspondence. One of the three immutable laws that we learn to live by when we want to attune and strengthen our intuition and live in our intuitive intelligence. And so just placing the hands wherever they feel comfortable and just allowing the body to move as it may need to. Wiggling those fingers and toes. And if you did have your eyes closed, knowing that you can open your eyes at any time. And that's just a little practice of some tapping and some breath work. You know, usually with tapping we also say some words as we're tapping, but to also know that we don't have to do that all the time. And this is just a little beautiful example of how we can, you know, just a couple of minutes, a couple of rounds of doing that can really allow this beautiful regulation within our body, this beautiful regulation of our nervous system, and allowing us to fully anchor and embody that expansive and lightness that we have within us. So, oh, thank you, Lisa. I'm so glad. Thank you for joining in with me. And if you end up doing this on the replay, come and let me know how it was for you. And until then, thank you so much. And I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.